I realized that I'm the epitome of self-improvement. You know, if you met me a long time ago, you would have hated me, because I knew I hated me. But I'll show you that version of me later. But now I'm more confident. You know, I'm not as insecure. Some people are insecure and they just they make that their whole personality. I think that's not. I think that people can improve all the time. You know, like old men who say, "Oh, this is my prime," and that was my prime, and they think that they can never go back to that, so they just fall into despair and hate everybody else. I think it's so stupid. Like, you should make sweaters like these. Maybe I'll start making clothes. Look at that. You know, because this is the back of the sweater. Anyways. That is so cool. Look at that. Anyways, yeah, I think you should try to find happiness in yourself. And for me, life is good right now. I've just been playing music. Summer's here, and I'm not doom scrolling. A lot of people don't have anything. They just go on TikTok, scroll. How could you live like that? You know, it's terrible. And the worst part is that they're aware of it. They're aware of what they're doing, but they just can't stop. It's like a drug. You know, phones are like as addictive as drugs, and it's a fact. It's crazy. But I'm not here to talk about me. Wait, what else am I here to talk about? Oh right, me. I have a performance this Thursday, which is pretty cool. I'm kind of nervous about that, but we're gonna be singing, or I'm gonna be singing. We're gonna be performing this original song. I posted it a while back. Vacuum. So I hold you close. That one. And we're gonna be doing Kobe Girl. I heard that she was mad. And those are some pretty good songs. There's this guy I met, Layra, girl. She's trans. And she was supposed to be in my band, but she has like a past. My mom knew about it, and she got kicked out. Looking back, I see, because all that was in middle school. I see how he would have disliked her, felt unsafe around her. But she's changed. You know, people change. But she got kicked out of my band, and I didn't want her to. But she's my pseudo manager now. She finds us venues to play at. That's pretty cool. So that's part of the topic, that people change. I believe in second chances. I believe in all that jazz. Everyone has the capacity to be a good person. All it takes is just being a good person. You might think that deep down you're a bad person, but that's up to you to decide if you're a bad person or not. You can be a good person, but that's up to you to decide. There's no rule that says you have to be the same person. You can be the same person the next day. That's what I told my cousin. We got into a big fight. I don't know if I should talk about that here, but it's like, I basically just wanted him to get out of his room. I told him a lot of things. And it escalated, you know. And I told him he was pathetic. He didn't want to go out. He didn't want to learn anything. Everything I taught him, I tried to teach him, tried to get him into, he just gave up because it was hard. There's no way to live. You have to be comfortable being uncomfortable. Speaking of change and improvement, these videos suck. That's a fact. These videos are shit. But you can only go up from here. End video.